Hello, Pisces. Last but not least, let's see what 25. Hello. Okay. Let's see what 2025 is bringing you this year, okay? I'm going to go over each month individually and we'll start with your overall theme for 2025. So let's see what's going on for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me today. Also, I'm Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. So let's get into it. All right. Overall theme for Pisces for 2025. Please and thank you. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. So happy to have you here. I will say, like the past few readings, Capricorn and Aquarius was a little intense. So hopefully the vibes change up for you. But honestly, 2025 is a 9 year, right? 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. And that's all about completion, right? To get us ready to start a new chapter. So there was a lot of like big endings, and that was a common theme throughout some of the readings, but also a lot of people having an amazing time, right? And just owning their authenticity. So I think a lot of the completion is due to a lot of people standing in their truth now, being who they're really truly meant to be, and no longer going along to get along or wearing a facade or a mask in order to be accepted. And I think that's where a lot of the crumbling completion is coming from. So let's see what you got going on. Overall theme for Pisces for 2025. Okay. I like it. All right. So we have number 34, Spirit of Spring, freedom, action, power. So 34 could be a significant number, or 7. I like this. Look how beautiful. Maybe connecting with nature, maybe getting into some gardening or plant momming or plant daddying and whatever, green thumb stuff. I like it. I like it. Freedom, action, power. So yeah, I definitely feel like stepping up for yourself, standing up for yourself. We have number 12, The Secret of Camelot, The Authority of Spirit. Number 30, Sacred Journey, Introversion, Seeker, Self-Knowledge. Gorgeous, yeah. I definitely feel like you are connecting with spirit, connecting with your higher self more. And I think that is why you feel so free. Let's read out of the book, though. Number 34. Let's see. All right, so number 34, Spirit of Spring, freedom, action, and power. She comes to touch the world into awakening again. Each cycle follows its course, and at her point on the cycle, the spirits of spring emerge and do their work. Each has their part to play, from fairy to the goddess who breathes life back into the still world. When she comes to you, no matter what part of the external cycle you are at, inside it will be your spring. Ooh, I like this. This is your renaissance. This is your time of jasmine and sweetness. This is the time to consider what it is you will grow. And you must hurry, dear one, to catch this energy, which is coming to you, bursting up through the blood, through the cells, and into the mind, where ideas will be born that will shape the world yet to come. You are a part of the next step on this planet, and you must make true and real within that world the ideas which now arise within you. For this spirit of spring is urging you to recreate the world anew, to initiate the ideas, and to fulfill the promise of conception. You have work to do, dear one, a vocation to fulfill, and it is beyond the numbing plod of the slave machine that can be our culture. You have more to give than that. It is pushing through the limitations that seem to be all about you. You are free, free to make your life your garden, free to become what your nature has destined, free to make wild the life that forces within the paradigms would prefer. Okay, let's say that again. Free to make wild the life that forces within the paradigms would prefer to enslave for their purposes. The power of pure, fresh, sweet life is within you. Let it pour through you, arise up out of you, take root in your soul, and blossom through words and actions, choices, and commitments. Do not hesitate. The time for action and growth is now. Touch your life as she does, for you are her, and she is you. And once this is recognized, you can never be taken prisoner again. Whew! When I grow and act, I free not only myself, but all around me are freed in return. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like seeing that. I have a sister who's a Pisces, and I like that. I like that for her. Okay? So, yeah. Hey, the call is coming in. Are you going to pick up the phone or not? Yeah. This is all about, I feel like 2025, you're going to have a lot of insights, a lot of epiphanies, a lot of new ideas, new realizations. But the challenge for you is, are you going to go towards them? Are you going to take the action that you are being guided towards? Or are you just going to be a prisoner of your own life? Let life pass you by. I'm a firm believer of you create your own reality. So if your reality is not something that is working for you, go within and ask yourself, what can I embrace? What can I change to go towards the life that I do want? You know, yesterday, I have this book. We did like a secret Santa at my job, and it's positive thinking for every day, which I love. Shout out to Austin for giving me that. But yesterday, the positive thinking was, you know, to watch your thoughts and to recognize we have 50 to 70,000 thoughts a day. That's crazy, right? And the brain's job is to keep you surviving and to keep you comfortable. The brain and the ego, they don't know that it's safe and that we're here to leave our comfort zones and to change. The brain's job is, I'm here to keep you alive, and that's it, right? We needed that back in those caveman days when we didn't have our consciousness like it is now, and we didn't have these tools and shelters and things like that. You know, we had to go along and get along so we could survive. But we're not like that now. Okay? So recognize that if there's things that aren't working for you, you have the autonomy to change that. And if you want certain things for yourself, no one's going to get them for you except you. So let's get up and let's get it going. Let's take that action. Let's breathe life into these new ideas and these new chapters that you want for yourself. I like that. I like that. All right, let's get into it. We're going to go through each month, January through December. We're going to get an oracle message for each one, and then I'll clarify them with the tarot. So let's get some messages for Pisces for January through December 2025. Please and thank you. All right, one more, they said. Let's see what you got, Pisces. All right. My nose is always itchy when I'm doing readings. I don't know why. I need to look that up. Okay, January, you have friendship. Beautiful. February is growth. Love it. March is perseverance. April is honesty. May is gratitude. I haven't seen that card come out yet. I like it. June is courage. Fierce. You're looking good. You're looking good. July is humor. August is peace. September is death. October is judgment. November is self-esteem. And December is imagination. All right, so that's what we got. Let me get these cards ready and then we'll really get into it. All right, let's get some clarity for Pisces for these messages. Tell us more about what this entails. What's going on for Pisces in 2025, January through December. Please and thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. It's time for you to start new journeys, new chapters. You may not have all the answers, all the knowledge, all the skills, but it's time. All right, let's see what we got going on for you, Pisces. All right, I'm telling you, Seven of Pentacles. All right, there is something that you are going to be investing in this year. Something, some of you guys, and see, look, there's plants all around here. Some of you guys could be working with plants, right? You could literally start your own gardens, your own herbs. You could do like a farmer's market freaking thing. You could, I mean, speaking of my sister, that's a Pisces. She plants, or not plants, she paints flower pots. But you could also do different, you know, there's a million things you can do with plants. Some of y'all could be working with plants, okay? I'm not going to sit and list everything. We have the Death card, the Empress, the Strength card, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like, obviously, with the Death card here, there is a major change that's going to be happening, a major ending to bring in a new beginning. But let me tell you about your new beginning, okay? We have the Empress, the Strength card, the King of Pentacles. whatever happens, it almost like puts a fire under you to really start going towards something and really see something through. You know, we saw the page, now you're at the king. I see a lot of growth for you here in 2025. I think it's going to be positive. Good year. All right, let's see what we got though. So in January, we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this could be a new friendship beginning, the deepening of a current one, or this could be a friendship ending. I always tell people nothing lasts forever. Not a single thing on this earth or in this, nothing lasts forever. Okay, so that includes certain friendships. Sometimes we needed a person during a certain time in our life, and sometimes we outgrow people. So let's see what you got going on. Tell me more about friendship for Pisces. Okay, okay. Oh, tea. Let's talk about it. We have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Emperor. Look at that. So for some of you Pisces, there could be a friend that's wanting to be more than a friend. 1111 on the timer. This could be somebody who really looks up to you and just really wants to show you some love, some support. And if this isn't somebody that wants to take it to the next level with you, this is just someone who really, really does like think the world of you and someone that is really inspired by you. This could be somebody who wants to help give you some extra, like give you a little help with something, if it's financially, if it's guidance, advice, whatever. This is someone who really does want the best for you. This is a good friend. So whether this is a new friend, a friend that's trying to be more than a friend, whatever, this is someone who really does have your back for real. Okay. We have the star, the seven of swords. That's why I was like looking like that. Because the seven of swords is like a little bit of a shady energy, but with the star here, I think that, you know, if there's been friends in the past who have done you dirty, this person here is going to make you see not all people are bad. I actually can trust again. And this is a long-term friendship too, a long-term commitment. So whether or not it blossoms into something more, that's on you if you want that to happen. But this is a solid friendship, somebody who really is a ride or die, someone that helps heal you. Which honestly, when friends are like that, it's like the best friendships ever, honestly. I like it. Very positive way to start the year. All right, in February, we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Beautiful. So this could be you, you know, taking different courses, going back to school, learning a trade, or just like gaining knowledge about something. You know, me personally, I didn't go to school for tarot. I just got into it, got into meditation, chakras, things like that. I have tons of books about self healing and all that stuff. So it could be in that way that you're learning. Tell me more about growth. This is cute. Okay. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords. Okay, I definitely feel like the friend over here, the Emperor, and this is divine masculine energy. Doesn't matter your gender and things like that, but this is a boss. This is somebody who's going to get things done and have you be taken care of. Okay, I'm into that. So what you're working on, what's the growth, right? With the Two of Swords, you know that you're a bit blocked off, right? And we saw the Seven of Swords with the Star card. So obviously there's been things in the past where you were not treated how you were supposed to be treated. And that's made you a little guarded, right? But you're aware of that. With the Two of Cups, that's divine partnership. This is a solid person coming in for you. And with the Ace of Cups, I think you want to be able to receive it and also give that love back. You know, you want solid communication, you want a good foundation. And I think you're ready to work on whatever parts of you are scared of that. I love it. I love it. If I were you in February, I would definitely do like some self love affirmations, things like that. Yeah, it's like you're ready to move on from the disappointment and pain that you've suffered through the past. You know that this is a new chapter, and I think you're like, you know what? Let me embrace it. Let me not drag this garbage from the past into this new situation. Let me let go. I love it. I look like a marshmallow in this jacket, and I'm kind of into it. My mom got it for me for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. Okay, in March, we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay. So whether that's like a personal goal, your healing situation, whatever, you've got an idea in your mind and you're ready to see it through. You're not going to give up. I like it. This makes me think of my sister was telling me about this guy. I don't remember his name. He's like an author. He's wild. She was telling me that he was like in the Navy SEALs or whatever, and they obviously got to go through training of some sort. And he was like doing like army crawls or something, and his knee was like blasted, shattered, things popping out. He's feeling the pieces of his knee move around. And like he had the drill sergeant yelling at him to go faster. And all the other guys were like done. They got their brown shirts, eating brownies, whatever that means. I don't know what it means. I'm not in the Navy. But he had to sit and do those army crawls. And so he said in his mind, this man is not going to break me. Broken knee and all, crawling around, you know? So that makes me think of you right now in this moment. Like, you're not going to stop and you're not going to be stopped. Period. All right. Tell me more about perseverance, Pisces. Oh, I love it. So we have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. So I'll say this, swords are all about the mind. They're all about thought, okay? And if you know anything about your brain, it's not in charge, okay? It can think it's in charge, and sometimes you can think it's in charge, but don't let your thoughts get the best of you. Because look, all of these are swords, and all of this is madness. It's pain, it's anxiety, it's worry, it's betrayal, right? But this is what you want. You want the Ten of Pentacles. You want that long-term commitment. You want that security, that stability, that family. You want to be able to take care of your loved ones. You want to be proud of yourself. So focus on that. Don't focus on the thoughts that tell you you're not going to make it, that tell you you're not worthy, that tell you, look at what happened in the past. That can't hold you back if you don't let it, and you're not. So love that. Yeah, you're going towards success. Okay. All right. In April, we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So maybe having to be real with yourself here for a moment. Maybe you're being honest to somebody else. Let's see. Tell me more about honesty. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands, King of Swords. This thing is so crazy. Seven of Wands. I don't feel like that's meant to be here. I mean, hey, we got the Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, the King of Swords. Okay, in April, you are being very honest. You don't care if it is hurting people's feelings. That's not your goal, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna fake the funk, you know? With the Ace of Wands, you could be being honest about a new chapter, a new start for yourself. This could be like a new idea, a new passion you're wanting to invest in, maybe wanting to travel. Let's look into it. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, with the Fool here, I think that a lot of people have maybe placed like maybe depended on you, or maybe you felt like there was a lot of pressure to do something. But with the Fool card, you're ready to let it go. And with the Ace of Wands, like you're ready to let go of any and all burdens so you can go towards a new beginning for yourself. Because you recognize doing it this way, that's not it. And there are some people that are going to have to learn to not rely on you so much, or not to put so much pressure on you. Or maybe you're going to have to learn how to set those boundaries. Maybe a little this, a little that, you know? But you're being 100%. Okay. In May, we have gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I like it. So maybe something very positive is coming through that you're having gratitude for. Or maybe you're just trying to focus on gratitude, because the more you focus on gratitude, the more you create it in your life. Beautiful. Tell me more about gratitude. with the Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like I really like this because there may have been situations where maybe you showed up poorly or others showed up poorly for you, but you're having gratitude for all of it because you recognize if it wasn't for these situations, I would not have found an opportunity to grow, to work on myself, to get to know myself better. I wouldn't have known what I like versus what I dislike and how to stay in alignment. People got to recognize it's not, I mean, we're not in heaven. It's not all rainbows and sunshine here. You know what I mean? So sometimes there are situations where you show up poorly, someone treats you poorly. But all of those things happen for a reason, for us to grow, evolve, and change. And anything that helps you do that, helps you get to know yourself better, you have gratitude for it. And I love it. And see, you got the Sun card here with the Six of Cups. You have healed a lot from unfair past circumstances. You see how they helped you become who you are. And you see how the Sun card has like this wall in the back. You had to overcome some things here in order to get on this other side. And you did it. And you recognize if it wasn't for that wall and me getting strong and climbing over it, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. I love it. All right, in July, we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Oh, beautiful. So, feeling brave, feeling unstoppable, maybe some obstacles popping up, but you can handle it. Tell me more about courage. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician. We have the Five of Pentacles here, Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. So there could be like you maybe having to walk away from a certain job opportunity. There could be some sort of financial issues happening, but let me talk to you. Okay, they're saying with the Four of Swords, just focus on yourself. Sometimes you can't control other people, but you can never control other people actually. And you can't control external situations. So in those times, allow yourself to rely on self-care. Allow yourself to nurture yourself, give yourself extra love and support. Okay. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a situation where you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to let things unfold naturally. Again, there's nothing really you can do here. So just tap into the things that do make you feel good. And with the Magician, they're letting you know you got this. Okay. I don't care if it's a financial thing, health thing, family, whatever. Obviously, those are big deals, but you got this. That's what I'm trying to say. You've got all of the resources within and surrounding you to help you get through something. So don't give your power away to fear in June, okay? All right, in July, we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Beautiful. Yeah, I think in June you kind of see how big of a difference it makes when you choose to focus on what you can control, choose to fill your cup in times of need. That's good. I like that. Tell me more about humor. You have the Page of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So in July, you might feel like there's a lot on your plate or like you're just not sure what to put your energy into. At the end of the day, follow your heart, follow your intuition. And with the Three of Pentacles, allow yourself to, if you need help with something, ask for help. If you need guidance, a mentor, just some advice, ask for it. Okay? If you feel like there's people who could, contribute to what you're maybe struggling with or something, let them know what you need. Okay? Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we have Justice. You're needing some balance, and see with Temperance here too. You're definitely needing some balance in July because I just feel like there's a lot on your plate. So instead of being overwhelmed, focus on what feels good for you to focus on. And then if you need help, guidance, or whatever with something else, reach out to people for it. Okay, closed mouths don't get fed. Alrighty. In August, we have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Beautiful. So feels like you're getting really grounded in August. I think there may have been a lot on your plate in July, June, but you're learning how to just stay afloat and not focus on what you can't control. I like it. All right. We have the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Cups. With the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, I feel like work or your career or your goals are really stressing you out, especially in July here. I think you have a lot of ambition, a lot of goals, and you want to see them through. But with the King of Wands, the King of Cups, I think it's about allowing your heart and allowing just some sort of fun and joy to be brought into this process. Manifesting goes a lot faster when you're having fun, when you're putting positive energy into what you want to come out for you. So I think you're learning to kind of shift your approach here a little bit. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, when it comes to like your approach, I think you need to be just a little bit more like kind of throwing caution to the wind. Like, don't think so logically. Don't worry so much about consequence or what is the future impact of this going to have, because that keeps you a little like it keeps you stagnant, you know, and you got to get going. Tell me more about the King of Cups, Knight of Wands. The Page of Wands, the World card. Yeah, like the way you're approaching your abundance, your security this next chapter, it's a little bit too much tied to like scarcity mindset. So you need to have more faith in yourself. With the Page of Wands, the World card, know that like you are going to succeed, you know? And you may not know the who, what, when, where, how, and why of the journey, but you just got to start going, you know? Follow your heart, follow your passion. That's your key to success. Cool. Alrighty. In September, we have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So there could be an actual death happening or just a chapter closing that's leading you to a new chapter. So let's see. Tell me more about death. Oh. Hey. You have the Three of Swords, King of Wands, Six of Wands. So obviously, yeah, there's some sort of heartbreak happening here. This could be a loss. This could be a breakup of some sort. We'll see. But with the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, at the end of the day, Spirit is encouraging you to stay in your power. The King of Wands is very adaptable and he is very good at taking on a challenge. So that's what Spirit wants you to embody in September. And with the Six of Wands, again, they're letting you know it may be hard at first, but you are going to get to your success. Everything is going to work out for you. So yeah, just have more fun and more trust in your path. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Yeah, with the Lovers, this could be a relationship ending or someone who's very close to you, like a friendship ending or someone passing possibly. I feel more that it's like a relationship ending though. But again, it's just something to help you. It's going to help you get where you want to be. And I think it's also going to help you see how you might struggle with being more generous and more giving, which is again tied to a scarcity mindset. So, okay. In October, we have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I feel like this is you having more compassion for yourself, honestly. I feel like you're understanding, okay, how you got in certain situations, how you let fear maybe keep you held back. And now you're understanding, I had to learn these challenges so I can free myself from it. Love a good protein shake. All right, tell me more about Judgment. I like it. I like it. Yeah. This is you really acknowledging how you might hesitate and keep yourself stuck. You might have like imposter syndrome. You might not be sure of your capabilities, but no more of that. We're not letting our fears, our blockages, our doubts self sabotage. We're not doing that anymore. Okay? With the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, this is a beautiful little dynamic energy here, right? Because the Queen of Swords, she does not care. She cares about the facts, the real, okay? She's going to set her boundaries. She's going to call you on your stuff, and that's that, okay? And the Queen of Cups, though, she's a lot softer, right? She's a lot more introspective. She can see things in a wider lens. You know what I mean? So it feels like this is the energy that you are going to be meeting your shadows with, your traumas, your triggers. You're going to take a moment to really look at them, acknowledge them, have compassion for them, but also keep them in check, right? Say, hey, if I don't want to do that, we're not self sabotaging. You know, if I'm scared and have fear, let me sit with that version of myself and see what's going on in there. Let me tell you, you have bigger fish to fry. Yeah, you're ready to move on from the fighting, from the scarcity mindset. You're tired of battling yourself. It's too much. All right, in November, we have self esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Beautiful, yeah. So I definitely feel like you're feeling confident. This year is all about confidence, which makes sense with your oracle message. The confidence to go towards something, the confidence to see something through. That's what it's about. Okay, we have the Tower, the Death card, the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands. I feel like in November you're realizing how all the loss, all the tough lessons you had to go through, they've taught you so much. You've learned so much about yourself, about others, how to overcome adversity, how to, you know, stay determined and persevere through anything. I also think you recognize that these uncomfortable situations that you were put through, they helped you learn so much. And they helped you go towards what you're meant to go towards. I don't know, I just feel like this year is your year to have a newfound appreciation for setbacks and obstacles, and also not let the past define you anymore. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You've learned how to be independent. You've learned how to water your garden. You guys need to start a garden. I'm telling you what. But yeah, this has been a time of learning. This is like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you know? And you really believe that now. Instead of being a victim to it, instead of what doesn't kill me makes me a victim, it's what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. You're really believing in yourself this year, and I like it. All right, let's end it with imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind in December. Beautiful. So, yeah, you guys could be doing just more creative things, or maybe you're listening to that insight and that those epiphanies, those realizations, those new ideas, and making something out of it. Let's see. Tell me more about imagination for Pisces. I love it. Let's talk about it. So, with the Fool card, the Eight of Swords, I like this because, like, I feel like the Eight of Swords does talk about being in your mind a lot, but I think that you've learned how to do this in a fun way. Instead of, like, again, instead of being like a victim to certain things or feeling stuck or overthinking in a way that doesn't serve you, you're being more creative, more imaginative, right? And with the Fool card, this is like exploring your mind, but in a free sense, right? Instead of like focusing on the burdens, the pain, you're focusing on creativity, on fun, seeing things in a new light. Absolutely. And with the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, some of you guys, especially if you're artists, you could have somebody, a patron of the arts, I would say. Somebody bankrolling you and just like helping you out with certain things so you can move forward. But either way, there's a lot of support for you, Pisces, to go towards what you want to go towards. The only thing that could keep you stuck is you, and you see that now. You recognize that everything I've been through has supported me to go towards what I'm meant to go towards. The people around me support me. I just need to get on board with that. Gorgeous. All right. That's all I have for you today, Pisces. Thank you so, so much for watching. Happy 2025. If you would like a personal reading, if you want to, what else do I have? Healing ceremonies. If you want to sign up for my newsletter, that is going to be at avianasascension.com. That is linked down below. And if this resonated for you, let me know with a like, a comment. Definitely subscribe. Check out your other placements. Share this video with a friend. Whatever feels right for you. But thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.